Short for business, but let me take the floor. I stood so proudly, like I was going to war. Player suit appeared, and I quickly was revered. This must be what love would have felt like. Such dedication that came from miles away. With eyes so piercing, they'd wait their turn to play. Perfect patient lines, because I was in their minds. I could do whatever I felt like. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. I'm happy for years and years and only eating the occasional maintenance man. Only driving a few kids to madness. Maybe they were predisposed to madness. Who knows? I only want to have fun, but now they're telling me my days here are done. It's a tiny little box that they make in Japan, and pretty soon it's gonna fit in your hand. It's getting lonely. It's getting hard to breathe. The arcade's empty. I think it's Christmas Eve. Someone's broken in. Now they're painting on my skin. Breaking me, then taking my quarters. Bashing in my face with a crowbar. Kicking me and pushing me over. Now they see my blood on their sneakers. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine.
Bam! Hang on, it's really dark. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Hello, guys. Hello. Hi, gamers. How's it going? How's it hanging? It's been so long. Oh my god. I literally looked on my Twitch account today and it said last streamed 6 months ago. What the hell? Yes, Mars is here. Cluck Cluck's here. Hi, Bean. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like we're getting the gang back together. It's been too long, I think. How's everyone doing? How are we all feeling today on this fine Wednesday? How are we doing? I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be streaming right now. The intro song that I picked was way too long. I'm so sorry. It's been in my head like most of today, so I just thought I may as well play it, may as well. And it's one of those songs that doesn't get me copyright killed as well. It is a good song. I love it. It takes me back to like 2020. I'm also living the dream, Mars. I'm glad you're okay. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I hope you're okay. I've got a star on my face for today, just because I feel like I've got a star on my face today because I didn't realise until I turned my camera on that there was just a mark here that was like front and centre of the camera. So not really too thrilled with that, to be honest. Hang on, let me just move my screen over. Oh, wow, now you can see me. It's because I had myself on this screen and I'm just staring at myself. It was sarcasm. Jolly. Neutral but jolly. That's fine. As long as you're somewhat jolly, I'll take it. I don't need to have my headphones on today. I might take them off. Oh, but then I'm not going to be able to hear like the sound alerts and my hair looks ridiculous. Oh, wow. Right, we're back. Headphones on. Oh, the camera's inverted. Hang on, I'm gonna change that. Technical difficulties, guys. What am I doing? Transform. Flip horizontal. Ah, look at that! Ah, yes, perfect. Now I look normal. I literally should have fixed this before streaming. But hi guys, this is me for realsies this time. So today I'm doing a We Listen and We Don't Judge. I posted the link on my meme page like a month ago, I think, and I was like, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna do it, and then I just didn't. So here I am, I'm streaming, and I got about 27 responses, which same as my other one. Bitch! I got 27 more than I expected. Oh, okay. Hydration time. Where's the yippee? Yeah. I was worried my sound effects wouldn't work. Okay, are we ready to jump into it? Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. This is good. I'm enjoying this. I completely forgot how long my crab rave is. I meant to change it ages ago, but I haven't streamed in 6 months, so I forgot. When's the next Bean Teehee stream? Bring it back. Soon. We will stream together, but I'm not playing Sentry, if you're still into that game. Should be. Should be. No? Okay, fine. I'm so nervous, actually, because do you remember my, what was it? The other stream I did? Unpopular Opinions? No. What was it? Confessions. That was it. Confessions. That. Oh, Bean. A bit of a rough one. Bars is expecting a stream. You have to stream now. So, actually, no, don't stream now because I'm streaming, and that would be really rude of you. But if you guys remember my confessions stream, you'll remember half the weird stuff I had. So I'm nervous for this because this is We Listen and We Don't Judge. So I feel like it's going to be slightly more unhinged because, no offense, but the people that follow my meme page, a bit cray sometimes. Oh, also, a few new things that have been happening in my life. I finally have a desk chair, so I'm not hunched over on a piano chair, but now I kind of blend in because I'm wearing dark. It is a reflection of my fan base, but it's also a reflection of me for having those fans. I also wouldn't call them fans, that's rude. What else has happened in my life? I still work at that other place, on the phones. I'm now medicated for ADHD. Oh, yes. Big things have been happening. Big things. Are we ready? I'm nervous. I keep asking if you're ready, but I'm not actually ready. I am ready, but I'm not. You know? I'm nervous. Right, let me just switch the screens accordingly. Oh! No way! Thank you for subscribing with Prime for 9 months on a 1-month streak, Mr. Cluck Cluck 2006. Thank you very much. Oh, I just realised I don't have the link. When are you going to stream, Bean? When are you going to stream? How do I... Ah. Hang on a minute. While I'm streaming, send in more things. Right. Right. Are we ready? We listen and we don't judge. 27 responses, and I figured out how to do it individually this time. Number 1. Oh my god, why does my layout look like that? Jeez Louise. Hang on a minute, guys, I've got to fix it. Hang on a minute. Ah! Beautiful. And if I do F11... Oh! Look at that! Beautiful. No. Oh! Oh! I'm so tiny. Why have they made me... Hello? Oh, no. How do I go around this? Maybe if I don't lean back. Oh! Oh my god, no. Which way am I moving to, like, get myself more on screen? We don't talk about it, Bean Teehee. I haven't changed it. Hang on, let me make myself bigger. I need to be more relevant than this. Right! Malfunction over! Temporarily. Number 1. We listen and we don't judge, guys. Remember, we're listening and we're not judging today. If I catch you judging, I'm kicking you out. Number 1. When I was like 12/13, I would go on Omegle and Catfish, entertain their gross stuff and tell them I was like 16, 17. They're not cloves. They're, teddy bears. Anyway, old guys went so far as to make a fake Instagram account, let it get way too far. Safe to say I'm traumatized. I feel like most people, not done that, but like been on Omegle, been in contact with weird old men. It happens. It happens. That was what, I don't know if I can tell you this. There was one time I was on Omegle. I was quite young. I don't remember how old I was. I was on the texting one because I was too scared to go on the camera one because, you know, every other thing would be a thing. And so I was on the messaging one because that's way easier to make friends unless people want to show things off because they can't. So on this, I don't actually know if it was the messaging one. I think it was. And this guy, he was on there. Obviously, creepy old man doing what creepy old men do best. And I was like 11, 12, I think. Maybe younger. Probably younger. 10, 9. I don't know. I'm counting down. I was young. And this guy was like, I really want to see you. And I was like, no. And he was like, oh, but I have Skype. And I was like, I don't have Skype. And he was like, I'll make an account for you. He gave me an email address, a password, and everything to log into this Skype account that he made for me. And I was like, yeah, fine, sure, I'll log on there for you. And I didn't. I literally said, I'll see you in like 5 minutes. And I never went on it. And I'd like to think there was just this old guy sat on Skype waiting for this random 10-year-old off Omegle. He didn't know I was 10, to be honest. In his defense, I did tell him I was like 16. Still young, and he was still like 30-something, so it doesn't change anything. But just imagine this old man just waiting on Skype for this child. That was my prime. I don't know if I can tell you guys this. Next! I went to the UK and saw my best friend. Embarrassing. Yeah, get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Who comes to the UK to see their best friend? From Australia? What is wrong with you? Didn't even come here to see me. You came here to see Paul McCartney. Me being here is just a bonus. I'm moving on. Not a fan of you. I did something that had a part in killing my uncle. Oh. Oh. We're listening, we're not judging. But what? Come again? I want to know the context of this. I actually want to know the context of this. I want more lore. But because it's anonymous, I've got no idea who sent this in. Whatever. Next. One time I ran so fast in a marathon. One time I ran so fast in a marathon I shit my pants and had to continue to run. Oh my god! How? How does that happen? You are allowed to stop on marathon, right? Like, people stop to get drinks, you can stop. I'm just reading what's on the screen, Mars. I'm just reading what's on the screen. Take it up with whoever submitted this, not me. I'm just the messenger boy. I'm the middleman, not me. What the hell? Though, like, if you're running on a marathon, you can stop, surely. You can take breaks to get a drink. Find a toilet. Find a bush, brother. Why are you... Whatever. Moving on. We listen and we don't judge. When I bought my something, I forgot what it was. I forgot, but it wasn't allowed. It's not drugs, I swear. To an Asian country, they put me in the detention center, and while I was waiting for my parents to stop freaking out and bail me or something, the officer watching me was kind of fine. And I'm not going to say that because I don't know what it means, but apparently this guy understood Spanish. You know what? Go ham. You flirt with international officers. What? I'm going to Google that. Hang on. Google Translate. Thank you, Cluck Cluck. Hang on a minute. I'm on my phone, but it's for it's good purposes, I promise. Right. Google Translate. You guys could do this so much quicker than I can. Can you guys read that? No, probably not. Let me get it up on my screen. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, my screen is really dark. Google Translate. Okay, okay. There you go. There you go. Why would you say that you missed someone? I thought it was going to be so much worse. Maybe it is and the Google Translate is wrong. Yeah, I don't know, man. Either way, I'm not judging, I'm listening. What the hell? Next. We listen and we don't judge. I once walked into the male toilet and they thought I was a femboy. I was a 15-year-old girl. Huh? How does that happen? How do you accidentally... Okay, there's a few things to unpack here. How do you accidentally walk into the male toilet if the signs are there? And what kind of... I don't know how to say it. How... But how? Like, there was... Yeah, no. The smell puts me off immediately. You just know. But there was one time I used to go swimming a lot, and the changing rooms were separate, obviously, and the girls' one was a bit closer to the entrance than the guys' one. The guys' one was like around a corner, right? And so, because I used to go here like every day, every evening, I got adjusted to the female one being the girls' one being right next to the entrance, like near the lobby, the reception desk, right there. And the men's one was around the corner, right? So I'd adjusted to this. And one day, I'm not looking because I'm so used to the girls' one being there. I walk in and there's just guys in towels, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? And then one of the guys looks at me and he's like, I think you're in the wrong place, mate. I was like 9 years old and I was just like, yeah, I probably am. I walked out and the reception lady was just looking at me and she was just like, oh yeah, we switched them around. And I was like, oh, could have told me. They watched me walk in. They didn't tell me. And what was it? Yeah, they swapped them around for like a week because they were doing maintenance in the girls' one, but it was men doing the maintenance. So obviously, if it's a girl dressing room, they're not gonna want guys there. It was an experience. It was awkward, and I wanted to die. Next. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. One time I was in another country and my dad taught me how to drive. Basics, okay, on the high level of a car park thing, open air. And a security guard saw me behind the wheel, so my dad gave him a beer and we all became friends. I was underage. Top 10 things that definitely happened. What? What? Okay. So, my God, you guys need to learn like grammar or something. So, a security guard saw an underage person behind the wheel in another country as well, and your dad just casually gave him a beer out of nowhere, and they all became friends. That didn't happen. Next. We listen, we don't judge. I used to call housekeeping multiple times a day so I could steal the stuff like toothbrushes. Valid. valid, actually. I went to... Where was it, boyfriend? We went to Tunisia. And when we were there, we called house... Because we were there for like 7 days. So we called housekeeping every other day in hopes that they would replace the tea and coffees. We don't drink tea or coffee, but it was just nice to have. Just put them in my bag. I might have them when I get home. Probably won't. I think he's still got them, my boyfriend. I think he's still got them sat in his bag. It's just fun to have. And they gave us fancy water. You still got them, yeah. You're not allowed to drink the tap water there because it's like it's not safe. I don't know, unfiltered or something. So they just give you these glass bottles. I wanted to take one home. These glass bottles. They're like this big and they're fancy and they're really cool. But I feel like if I took a glass bottle through an airport, they'd think I'm, I don't know, going to attack someone or I'm smuggling something. Next, I recently, like a month ago, no. Mars, did you send this in making fun of me? I swear down. Context, I didn't realise Patchy the Pirate was actually SpongeBob's voice actor until very recently because he's got that stupid stick-on beard. I don't know. I never realised. It never clicked in my head and I told Mars about it and I bet, Mars, I bet this is you. I bet this is you and I'm mad at you now. Even if it wasn't you. I'm mad at you. I didn't realise, okay? Because I don't know. It's the stick-on beard that's like slowly peeling off his face. It's the hat. It's everything. I don't know. I never realised, okay? And plus, I never really did research on what Tom Kenny looks like. I never realised, okay? I kind of had an idea in my head. I knew what he looked like, but I never put the pieces together, okay? Moving on, because you guys suck. Specifically Mars. Oh. I drink atrocious amounts of pickle juice. Are you serious? I think I knew that one, actually. I drink atrocious amounts of pickle juice because it's really good, but it also makes my stomach very acidy. It cleans you out, though. Don't do that. Actually, don't do that. I swear. It's, bad. You know? It's pickle juice. Really? Of all things? Pickle juice? There are so many other juices that you could drink, and you chose pickle juice. Again, I'm listening, I'm not judging, but I'm questioning. That's what I'm doing. I'm not judging, I'm questioning. Why are you drinking pickle juice? Yeah, literally. No. Pickles and me, I feel like I've never tried a pickle, and I'm not planning on it, but I feel like I should like pickles. I feel like it's kind of in my destiny to like them. I can't explain my logic behind it, but I feel like if someone looked at me and imagined a food I'd like, it would be a pickle. You know, I can't explain my logic here, but for most of my life, I've felt like I seem like a pickle enjoyer. So I've refrained from eating pickles in case I don't like them, and then I've completely ripped that stereotype away from people who think I'm a pickle enjoyer. I don't know if I'm a pickle enjoyer, to be honest, guys, and I'm not about to find out. Oh my god. So, moving on, before I have to elaborate anymore.
Pickle.
Pickle. I had an anxiety disorder / ed for a bit more than a year, and I was so mortified when people noticed it that I immediately stopped. Fair enough. I do that. I do that. Not with the same things. I get you. No, I absolutely get you. The way I cured myself of being permanently sad still happens, but it's less permanent. It's more like semi-permanent. Is I just said to myself one day, why are you so sad? It's just cringe. And then it kind of snapped me out of it. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I would be crying.
Sorry, I'm having trouble. Please try in a little while.
Alright. Anyway, so I would be crying, and then I'd be like, this is cringe. Imagine if someone walked in on you right now. And then I'd just stop. Maybe it's bad that I've done that, but it works. It worked, guys. I'm not judging you. I'm listening and I resonate. I'm gonna snooze this incoming ad break, by the way. Right. Oh no. No. What? If I have to pick my nose at night, I will just leave the boogers in my nightstand and clean it the morning after. In your nightstand? Like you open the drawer and... What if you forget? Actually, what if you forget? Because then you're just going to open your drawer or look on your bedside table and there's going to be... I saw a thing ages ago on TikTok, right? With those, apparently if you leave them out for so long, they can actually get so, like, solid, like cement. Like, they solidify. Imagine you can't open your drawer anymore because they've all solidified. Imagine you have a friend over and they go like, where do I put my drink? I needed a prop for this. Where do I put my drink? And you just go, anywhere's fine. And they go to put it on your nightstand and they hesitate because of all the... That's gross. I'm so sorry. I don't want to judge. I'm listening. I'm judging. I'm so sorry. Okay, Mom. Next. Story time. Okay. When I was with my ex, I went to meet his family at family dinner, and his younger cousin was really into anime. I like anime and used to be way into it like her, so we started talking about it because I wanted her to like me. She mentioned having a crush on a character, and I mentioned the one that I had liked back when I was really into anime. My boyfriend got so mad, he left the room and refused to talk to or look at me. I was apologising to him and kept trying to get him to look at me, and I tried to kiss him and he would move away. His cousins were also trying to help because I think it was obvious how stressed I was. Anyways, even when we were eating dinner, he wouldn't talk to or look at me, and I was on the verge of tears as I was meeting his family for the first time, while he wouldn't look at or acknowledge me. I think I just said that twice. He also tried to make me jealous by talking about celebs he found hot, but it didn't work because I'm not a jealous person at all. But in hindsight, that was crazy. When he eventually talked to me, he apologised, but because I was visibly tearing up, I think. But I apologised because I thought it was my fault, and I felt so guilty I almost threw up, and I stayed with him after that. Well, development, because it says X. X. Look at you go. You did it. You got out. What the hell, though? That's insane. Why would you get jealous over a fictional character? Not you, but, like, why would the X get jealous over a fictional character? He's not going to magically come to life and sweep you off your feet. What? What? That's insane. And the way he tried to clap back and try to make you jealous with the celebrities. That's insane. I mean, I can't believe you stayed with him after that, but I'm glad you said X. I'm glad you're exes now. That is actually crazy. I feel like... Yeah. Yeah, one that I had liked back when I was really into anime. You don't even actively like them anymore. And just... And why would you apologise so much? Because, I mean, assuming with this context, the boyfriend didn't know, probably, which makes me think that this was before they got together, because it was back when I was really into anime, before they were together. So surely, that's fine. I don't know. I feel like celebrity crushes, fictional crushes are a bit they can be justified. It's a bit weird though. You know, like when partners get jealous. Like if my boyfriend turned around one day and went, "You know what? I'm really into Billie Eilish." I'd be like, "Yeah, same." But it's like I know he's not going to run off with her. Neither am I. So it's like fine. I don't know. That's my take on it. Next. I accidentally oh wow. It's been a rough day. I absolutely adore causing little arguments between people and then backing out and just watching it burn and then taking both sides. It's like I'm a narrator in a movie knowing the full story from each side. It's so good. I did this! Sorry, I did this! I'm not going to let you run off with Billie. If anyone's running off with her, it's me. But I'm not going to. I've done this before. I've literally done this before, and it's really bad because I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. Did you? Did you? I've done this a couple times. It's not good, but it's like it's funny, and I don't know. I don't know how that you can't justify it really, but it's like if I'm the middleman, you're talking about someone to me, and the person that you're talking about is talking about you to me. I'm gonna tell each other what you're saying because you're basically talking to each other. I'm just the middle person. Why are you complaining about them to me, knowing I'm friends with the other one as well? If you're complaining about each other to me, I'm gonna tell the other person what you're complaining about. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm just the middleman. Again, I'm the messenger boy. I'm I can't you can't justify it because it's not the right thing to do, but it's funny. Next. I blocked my girlfriend for not responding after 3 minutes. When I unblocked her, I called her a slur and then what? You're on the wrong page, actually. This is not the kind of confessions I want. That's not. The weird thing about this, it could just be a typing error, but they put girlfriend, not ex-girlfriend, like girlfriend, implying current girlfriend. I blocked my current girlfriend, the one I am currently dating, for not responding after 3 whole minutes. And then I unblocked my current girlfriend, who I'm currently dating. I called her a slur, and then re-blocked her. Oh my god! I hope she got out, man. That's awful. I'm judging you. Next! Yeah, red flag. When I was little, I used to have a crush on my half-brother. I was maybe 7, and he would have been 18. And it was so embarrassing, and my full brother, 8, knew because I told him, and he would tell my half-brother. We all lived together at the time. It's one of my... Wait, so did the 8-year-old full brother tell the half-brother? But also, half-brother, you're still related? You're still related. Like blood. What? I don't like that. I don't like that. There's nothing that they, them, there's nothing that this person could have said to make it less weird. Even if they said, like, stepbrother, anything, there's nothing they could have said to make this less weird. That is insane. I'm sorry. I know you were, like, 7 years old and you can't really control it, but also, like, what? Why would you tell anyone as well? I don't know. That's really weird. I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge. I'm sure you're out of it because it's one of your worst memories and blah, 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 but what? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you, that you had a crush on your half-brother who was 18. I'm moving on. That was a bit scary. Next! I really oddly love just eating tuna in a bowl with mayo. That's valid. Not with mayo. I would just eat tuna out of the tin, to be honest. My boyfriend does. Don't you, Cluck Cluck? You just eat tuna out of the tin. He, what was it? We made dinner. No, my mum made me dinner, I think. Or I made myself dinner. Someone made me dinner. And someone made my boyfriend dinner. We had dinner at my house. Something. I don't remember the context. I just know we were having dinner here. And my boyfriend, like, we eat, and then we're in my room now, watching House. I think we were watching House. And my boyfriend just goes, pass me my bag. So I pick up his bag, I pass it to him. And he just whips out a tin of tuna. And I'm like, why did you bring that over? And he was like, I knew I'd still be hungry after eating dinner. Tuna and rice. I don't like rice. I try. There are some things that I'm trying to force myself into liking. Like rice. If my mum ever orders Chinese food or Indian food, it's normally Indian food, I will get some rice. I'll get some garlic rice. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I don't like it. I think there's an ad playing, or maybe there was an ad. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't snooze it. Oh, there we go. There's an ad. 30 seconds. Oh, that's criminal. I'm gonna wait. I don't know who's still here. I'm gonna wait. I feel like a teacher right now. I'll just wait. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your community is back. Hello guys. I'm sorry if you actually had an ad break. If not, then you just watched me sit here for a bit. But back onto my topic. I don't like rice. I try to. I can't have it by itself though. If I have rice, I need to have it with something. And it's the weird. I don't know. It's a weird texture. It's weird everything. But there's something else that I want so badly to like, but I can't force myself to do it. Quiche, like you know the eggy thing. I can't bring myself to like it, and I love eggs, in any form. Boiled eggs are a bit of a scrambled eggs, omelettes, oh everything. Fried eggs, oh perfect, perfection on a plate. But quiche, no. I don't know why I don't like it. Every time my mum makes it, or she doesn't make it, but like she cooks it in the oven after buying it frozen or something like that. Every time she gets it, I try a bit because I'm like, oh, maybe this time I'll like it. I can't do it. I like, you know, the little party quiches you can get, the little tiny party size ones. I tried one of those and I had to actually spit it out. I don't know what it is. I think it's the texture that I can't do, but either way, it's rank. I feel bad saying this out loud. It's rank. Next. Sometimes I fake being hurt longer than I actually am because my parents won't believe me otherwise. I used to do that. I feel like that's a common communal experience. I feel like most people do that. I get you. You're valid. Valid over here. That brings me on to my next point. I hate when people say that that's valid. I'm doing it because that is valid. You are real for that. I was going to say something. I was going to add on to this, but I completely forgot what I was going to say. Next! Oh, okay. Furry. Is this a confession? I don't know who sent this in, but you're a furry. I once asked a girl out and I barely knew her. She said yes. We broke up after a month. Goals, actually. That is goals. I used to do that. Not ask people out, but be the asked out, and then I'd break up with them the next day. Not because I... Whoa, thank you for following. But I don't know, it sounds really bad, but there was, oh my god, there was one person who asked me out. This was in like year 9, I think. They asked me out, and they were like, no, because we were in a friend group. There were a few of us, and this guy asked out another girl in our friend group, which inspired this other person to ask me out. And they were private messaging me because there were 3 of us in a server. It was me, this person, and this other guy. The girl that he asked out wasn't in the group chat, but she was in the group, kind of. Anyway, so this person is now private messaging me, going like, oh, hey, like... he's asking someone out, and I really feel like I need to ask someone out. They didn't say it like that, but they were like, it's inspired me, and there's someone that I really want to ask out. And I was like, oh my god, do it, go for it, like, do it. And they were like, I'm nervous though, like, what if they don't like me back? And I was like, oh, I'm sure they do, like, you're great, blah 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 blah. Didn't catch on, but it was me. Until the guy messaged me saying, oh yeah, by the way, they like you. And I was like, oh okay. This was in like year 9. Say it to my face. Anyway, so no, it wasn't year 9 because I think that was COVID. Maybe year 8. I don't remember. Year 8 or 9, one of them. And so this is all over Discord, by the way. Private messaging me like, oh, I really like this person, blah blah blah. And then I finally got it out of them. Who is it that you like? And they said it was me, and I was like, oh okay. Ha! Image asking someone over text. Image. Okay, so anyway, you keep making me lose track. Shut up. So yeah, they tell me it's me that they have a crush on, and I'm just like, oh no way. And now I'm messaging this other guy, going like, oh, they just said they like me. What do I do? And he was just like, well, if you feel the same, tell them you like them back. I didn't feel the same, but I felt really bad. Because it took me like an hour to get it out of them that they had a crush on me. so I was just like, oh, I like you too, yeah. And then they were like, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, yes, sure. So now, I keep saying they. Basically, they were a girl and now they're a guy. So at the time, I had a girlfriend. That we were girlfriends, but now that's not the case. But yeah, basically, they said "te amo," the "I love you" in Spanish, and I was just like, oh, thank you. And then got to school and we hugged. Oh, it was so cute. And then I had a mentee B at lunch because I realised, oh my god, I just said yes to someone that I don't actually like in that way. Oh dear! And they tried to hug me to make me feel better, and I just wasn't having it. I was just like, no, no, mm-mm. I didn't say thanks for that. I said it back. I said it in Spanish back. I didn't mean it, and I still feel really bad, to be honest. But they tried to hug me, and I was just like, no, go away. I didn't say it like that. I was just steering clear of them, basically. And then I got home, and I was like, hi, I'm so sorry, but I can't do this. And they're like, oh, it's okay. We're young. It happens. And then they avoided me for months. And I was like, I literally said to them, I hope we can still be friends. Because I like having you as a friend more than a girlfriend. And they were just like, yeah, that's fine. And then they ignored me for months. There's a whole story here, but basically, every time they saw me, they cried, and they told their friends that I did something absolutely awful, when all I did was break up with them. It sounds really dodge. I know it sounds really dodge. But all I did was break up with them. And they decided to cry every time they saw me and tell our friends that I was a horrible person. And then we became friends a couple years later, and we were like best friends. And then I don't know what happened. I don't remember. It was like year 10. That was ages ago. You don't remember that. I didn't know you at the time. Cluck cluck. Anyway, next one, because I got so sidetracked. When I was younger, I'm not going to read that out. Why? Really? Really? I know, the story is wild. I'm sorry. I have a lot of lore, but I don't remember it unless something triggers it. I don't know. What on earth are you on about, Mars? You were in the same form? Oh, that's crazy. I know I told you about it. There for it to autocorrect. What are you on about, Mars? English, please. Anyway, let's discuss this topic at hand. What? What on earth are you on about? Why? They're turtles. That's so bad. All of them? Really? No. I'm sorry. I don't want to judge. Because some people, like, hot takes, people have crushes on things. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a fictional character that is, like, justified for people to have a crush on. But I can't. Like, but not a character. Nick Wilde, the fox from Thingy. How? He's an animal. These are animals, guys. You can't do that. You can't do that. These are animals. At least me and somewhat liking Springtrap is justified. There's a human in there. This, I don't still like Springtrap, for the record. But this, nah. Get that off my screen. I like that they've given us, like, receipts. November of 2023, when it all started. How would you do that? Why is there no further context? Why is this, like, the second, third one that we've had related to this? How common is this? I've never done that. How common is this experience? You were 16? Are you okay? I can't even think of anything that would make that happen. Ate something dodgy? Just run to the toilet and don't get up. How? I'm actually confused. I know. What? Right, next. When I can't sleep, I imagine fake scenarios. You could have just left it there. Of me and my teacher. You could have just left it at I imagine fake scenarios. Your teacher, bro. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm coming across so judgmental. I'm not. I just need to process. But a teacher, there isn't really a way this would be okay, to be honest. But it depends on a couple things. What kind of teacher are we talking about? Like, are you in uni or like are you college? Are you American first of all? Like, because I know American college is slightly different. They have to be like 18. Oh, I'll do a fit check. A fit check for the fans. And then I'll be back onto this. I have so many things to say. Why did you spend 1,000 things on that? It's not even worth it. I'm not even wearing anything. That was really bad time. I am wearing things. Fit check. Fit check. My Primark jeans, my Primark jumper, and I've even got some flower socks. That was really good timing. That was really good timing. Okay, next up. Fit has been checked. I don't have any like accessories on other than the necklace I wear all the time and my ring that I wear all the time. And I also did my fake nails the other day. They keep pinging off. I have lots of... How many do you have? I'm surprised you're not saving up for the end stream one. How much is that? I think I put it at like 500k or something. Oh, I can't actually see. Anyway, this one, this take here, it doesn't make sense to me. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I might just move on, to be honest. Went to the UK, and as the server was taking the used bowl away, I was talking in my natural... Language, Bean! Language! It's 50k for end stream. How many scales do you have, Mars? I don't want to talk about it. For context, this is also a confession from Mars. Another one. Basically, we were at Spoons. We ordered food. It was me, Mars, and my boyfriend. Oh my god, you two are matching. That's so cute. You're gonna get them a lot quicker though, Cluck Cluck, because you're subscribed with Twitch Prime. If only Mars would also do that. Next. So, Mars is Australian, for those who don't know. And they were talking in their Australian accent. And when the server came over, Mars was speaking in their Australian accent, and as this guy is picking up the bowls and stuff, Mars just goes, "Right, mate, thanks, mate." Out of nowhere. I'm not a fan, to be honest. Absolutely not a fan. And they would just keep doing this stupid accent. No, it wasn't amazing. It was so bad. The best English accent an English person has ever heard. Anyway, oh, I had a boyfriend in high school and we went on a school trip where we stayed in a hotel. My 3 classmates shared a room with me. My boyfriend came to the room after everyone slept and we... Really? Really? That's... Surely that's like... There's a word for it. Surely that's like not legal? Just saying. Because not only are you high school students, there are also 3 unconsenting people in the room. What if they woke up? What would you have actually done? Like, realistically, what do you do? Because it sounds like he wasn't even in the room. How do you explain that to these 3 classmates? Didn't even say friends, by the way. Classmates. These could be 3 random people that they went to school with. How do you explain that? Oh, he was just passing through. He fell on me. Yeah, you know. How do you explain? How do you do that? How do you explain that? That's really bad. Sorry. Next. Oh, oh no. I eat bits of my scalp psoriasis. I don't know how you say that. I think it's psoriasis. How? It's like flaky skin. Why'd you eat it? Why'd you eat it? What does it taste like? Probably skin. No? That's flaky skin. And like dandruff, isn't it? It's on your scalp. It's going to be oily from all your hair oil. Unless that's not how it works. Oily, dandruffy. You washed your hair the night before and now you're eating it. You've just got a bunch of shampoo in your mouth. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I think I've heard something like this before. It's not, I don't think it's an uncommon thing. But why would you do that, actually? I'm sorry. I'm being so judgmental. I do apologise to these people. But please, you guys are so lucky these are anonymous. So lucky. Oh my god. I could have set it up so you guys had to put your emails in. I broke up a couple and I'm now dating one member of the recently separated duo. I love the way they worded this. I must say, I'm a big fan of that. One member of the recently separated duo. I don't like the act. I like the wording. Why would you do that? Did you break them up so you could get with them? Or... I'm assuming so. That's not nice. That's really not nice. That's horrible. I mean, if it was, who's that young actor guy that's married to that, like, 60-year-old? Aaron something? If someone was to break them up and get with him, that would be fine. That's justified. But that? Respect the wording, not the act, is like separating the art from the artist. I agree. I'm separating the words and the actions right now because that, diabolical. You're evil. I couldn't imagine doing that to anyone. Bean T, he promised to stream, he did not follow through. Bean! Stream time, please. Can you guys send in more confessions, please? I'm bored. We had 28 responses and we've made it through all 28. So Bean Teehee, can you stream please? Or someone send in more confessions. What if I refresh the page right now and like 20 more come up? Oh. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Hang on a minute. Nah, you guys have let me down. A month or a year? No, I'm not having it. Now. Stream now. Bean, you should add a response so it doesn't seem like Mars submitted it. I've like fully broken my thing. There we go. Oh, it's still 28. Can you guys hurry up, please? That's how I feel right now. I haven't even been live for an hour. 54 minutes. And what? You mean to tell me that I've literally finished everything? What haven't it? Oh, 29! That is the 29th one. As you should. I've been living off peanut butter and on toast for the last week. As you should. As you should. But question. Whoever sent this in, assuming it's someone here right now, do you butter the bread first and then put the peanut butter on it? Or what? Because there's one right answer here. Do you butter your bread and then peanut butter the bread? Or do you just peanut butter that thing? Can someone answer this? Because I need an answer. I know. My dad puts butter first and then the peanut butter, which is crazy to me because why are you doing that, actually? What is your problem? My dad does it because apparently the butter helps him not put it on there so much. Like, that's worded horrifically. But, you know, Yeah, why wouldn't you put butter first? Because it's too much. Too much. No, 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 no. Just peanut butter is fine. It's got butter in it. It spreads fine. You don't need the butter to help it spread. It spreads fine. You don't need the extra butter. Peanut butter. It's got butter in it. But my dad, he's like, if you put the butter on it first, you don't put as much peanut butter on it. What if I want lots of peanut butter? Then what? Then what? Me and my brother normally, well, I haven't for quite some time now, but we used to make peanut butter and jam sandwiches. PB&J. And we never used butter. Ever. Yeah. I hate how long this alert is. I hate all of you. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so, no, we don't use butter. No. Peanut butter on the bread, jam on the bread, no butter together. Don't need butter. I like butter, don't get me wrong. I like it, but I don't like it combined with other things. The jam is supposed to be sweet, and all of a sudden, this butter is salty, now it's ruined it. Would you add butter with bean tea? No! No! Nuh-uh! No! Why? No! No! Why? Butter with Nutella. Why? That's criminal. Stop. I really like butter, but combined with other things. Because you've got the sweetness of the chocolate. And now you've got the salt butter. Nuh-uh. It's not good. Not a fan. I'm actually really upset that you guys are against me on this. It makes sense. You don't need it. If you make an actual sandwich, like a ham sandwich, butter makes sense. A cheese sandwich, butter makes sense. But why are you doubling up on the spreads? Butter, Nutella. No! Nutella alone is fine. No.
Cheese.
I do love cheese. Peanut butter with... I've never tried it, actually. Is it good? Peanut butter with Nutella. I've never tried it. When I go to the Harvester, which is a funky little restaurant that Mars has never been to, bean words, they have these little butter spreads. It's Lurpak butter. What a spread. Lurpak butter in these little things. I lather it up on there. Oh, big fan. I love it. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get butter and then get jam. Butter and bread is fine for me. I don't really eat bread anyway. I only eat it occasionally. Like if I'm going to the Harvester or if I'm having a burger. I don't go out of my way to make a sandwich. I don't really like bread. It's hard to explain it because I've tried to explain it to my mum and she's a little know-it-all, so she obviously knows that I'm lying and that I love bread. But if I tell her I don't really like bread, she goes, "Yes, you do. Woman." No, I don't. No. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't know what it is. What sandwich are you eating? Is it a ham one? Ham sandwich. You know what? We are not even, like... You guys haven't sent anything else in, so I'm sad. So... Oh my god, I've just lost my stream. There we go. Hello, guys. Oh, ham, bro. Ham is rank. Ham is awful. Also, can you tell that they're teddy bears now? They're not clothes. If I send something, you'll know it's one of us three. What? Sorry, headphone wire. I'm gonna pretend I know what you mean. Yes, Bean, the other side. I've got no idea what you're on about. I hate ham so much. I don't know how I used to eat it, to be honest. I think I did that thing where I ate it so much it just made me sick, but I can't do ham. No! No. Why do you like ham? How? How can one enjoy ham? How can one look at that and go, yeah, I want to eat that? No! No! It's not how it works. You're not supposed to like ham. My boyfriend loves ham. And you, apparently. Criminals. Off my stream. Of course Tobe likes ham. He's a cat. My cat's, Ninja will eat anything. He likes cake. He'll eat anything you give him. He'll eat peas, sweet corn. I don't actually know if he's eating sweet corn. Chicken. Obviously chicken. Anything you give him. Tiger. Oh, Ninja also eats prawns. Tiger is a bit... We call him the vegan or the vegetarian. Vegan. He doesn't like meat. But he doesn't like broccoli, but we make the joke that he likes broccoli. But he doesn't eat what normal cats eat. Like, he'll eat cat food. But, like, if you put a prawn in front of him, he'll be like, no. Oh my god, I forgot about this song. I need to go through all my sound alerts, I think. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, you put a prawn in front of Tiger, he won't do it. You put ham in front of Tiger, he won't do it. Chicken, he's fine with. Anything else meat related, nuh-uh. Peas and broccoli is where it's at for Tiger. I didn't actually know cats could be picky. You know, I thought they just eat anything. Well, I know they can be picky, but Ninja's like a Hoover. If you have, like, a bowl of cereal, you sit down, within the minute, his head is in your bowl. Also, I've been refreshing my little thing, and no one has sent in anything else, and I'm really sad. That's me crying, because I'm really sad. I'm going to see if I can... Hang on. I wish I could spell. I just spelled anyway as Abby Watt. Sorry, that's not funny. No, it's not funny. I also need to draw more Carlos emotes. I need to. But I'm gonna send this link again. Oh, my mum's talking. Welcome to the boyfriend gang. Do you want me to... I'm gonna... Hang on. Where's my list of things that you've spelled wrong recently? You know... Where... You spelled salad like salard. With a random R in there. Omelette as omelette. Like... It's on fire. Omelette. Awful as orfal. Keep him coming. This is good. Boyfriend, I think you should send in something. I try. I haven't made one in a while. The last one I made was the one that I sent you. The one with spinach in it. Cheese and spinach. I want to make another broccoli omelette. Sounds weird, but it's so good. I love broccoli. I would commit the worst crimes for broccoli. Oh, I love it. And, oh, get this. My mother is making cauliflower cheese tonight. But there's a twist. Not only does it have cauliflower, not only does it have cheese, it also has broccoli and new potatoes. Oh, To what do I owe the pleasure? She actually said to me today, "Hello, daughter of mine, who I love so very much." She didn't say that. She's never said that. "I am making... Well, are you here for dinner tonight?" I said, "Yes, mother. Yes, yes, indeed I am. I'm here for dinner. Thank you." She goes, "Okay, then I'll make cauliflower cheese for you." Oh, ba-da-da-ding. Ah, oh yeah, virus and threat protection. Didn't find any threats since my last summary, and it was scanned twice. I never misquote my mother. She loves me very much. She never says that. Anyway, she asks, "Am I here for dinner?" And I say yes. And she was like, "Ah, I'm gonna make you cauliflower cheese." Oh, thank you, woman. Thank you kindly. What do you mean you're making me cauliflower cheese? Oh. I keep begging her to make me chicken pie, because she makes homemade chicken pie. Oh, it is, so good. But also, with the cauliflower cheese, we've had it like 3-4 times in the past month or so. She used to make it a lot, like 4-5 years ago. Ages ago. And since then, I would beg her at least twice a week, "Please, make the chicken pie again. Make the cauliflower cheese again. They're my favourite dishes you've ever made." And she was like, "Oh, I'll make it soon." Never made it. 4 years passed. Never made it. And I was like, "Please." I sat her down. "Right, mum, right, you and me, we need to have a talk. Make me some cauliflower cheese right now. Or chicken pie. You pick. I'll be happy with either one. It's been about 4 or 5 years now. I'm going through withdrawals. I'm adding years on now. Come on." And she was like, "Fine. Remind me in the week and I'll do it." I didn't remind her. And I got a WhatsApp message one fateful day while I was at work. I was on the phones. "Right, daughter of mine." Nope, that's my voice. Right, daughter of mine. I'm making cauliflower cheese tonight." "Oh, right, thanks, mum. Thank you very much. I'll enjoy that when I get home." Woohoo. I went whoop whoop in our little WhatsApp chat. And then I came home. Cauliflower cheese. Oh, 31! You guys have been busy. Okay. What game are you playing? Once there was a time where I was watching a stream and they mentioned my name and bullied me for my spelling. I got very upset and cried to sleep. Well, you spelled all of that right. So, well done. I made a friend a few months ago, but then he invited me to go to mini golf, but I was hanging out with my boyfriend that day, so I said that, and after that he never spoke to me again. What?
Yeah, bitch!
I'm trying to think if because the link is still on my story, so I'm trying to figure out if this is someone in stream right now or a random someone on my meme page. That's actually not very nice though. Why? So you made a friend, and he invited you to go to mini golf. Yeah, maybe you should. I don't know actually. Maybe he didn't know that you had a boyfriend at first, so he meant like to ask you on a date, and then you said, "Oh, I'm with my boyfriend," and then he took it. He took it to heart. I don't know, to be honest, man. That's really sad. It's really sad. L's in chat. F in chat, even. Which one is it, L or F? Surely either one works. Oh well. Thank you. Thank you, Bean. I keep trying to think of, like, work stories to tell you guys, but... Thanks, Bean. I should know this. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of work stories to tell you guys, but I normally, like, scream about them for the, like, after I finish my shift, and then I forget about it. I just got another confession. You may have heard my mum outside my room. Right. I keep, for some reason, thinking that my microphone is on this side because of this. Mythical voice messages complaining. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot. Right. Confession 32. I'm not reading this out. You guys can do that. What? That's really funny, actually. Please don't tell me that you, like, how did you discover this? Like, did you one day try and it just wouldn't happen? Or, like, I'm trying to figure out how you would have figured this out. How do you know that you can't do it unless you get undressed? I don't get it. Mars, you've confused me, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to know how they discovered this. Have they tried? Or are they just assuming like, oh, I can't do it with them on, so I'll probably be able to do it with them off? Keep this person away from public pools and beaches. You didn't see me move that, by the way. That didn't happen. That was an illusion. I just realised you guys just saw my Streamlabs. Public beaches. I couldn't imagine that. Actually, that's gross. Like, do you go into the ocean and take them off? Or what? Why? Why would you... Also, what do you mean, like everyone else? Who else does that? Who else goes swimming with the thought, yeah, I'm not going to use the toilet today? Why? That's gross. Other people are swimming in that. Even the ocean is huge, but other people are swimming in that. Other people have swum in that. And other people will swim in that. That's gross. I get so nervous sometimes if I never told you this, boyfriend. But when I'm standing with people, like, in the ocean, this doesn't often happen. But if I'm standing in the ocean and someone's, like, near me and it suddenly gets warm, I'm like, I worry. I really worry. And then I look up and it's like the sun is on me. But I worry. I worry. It's just refreshed again. I've just got a 33rd one. I can't tell now with this one if this is one of you guys or it's just a really conveniently timed confession. I'm getting thrown off. You guys are throwing me off. Oh, what am I doing? I'm moving stuff. Hang on a minute. Are you guys ready for this one? One time I was walking on a beach and accidentally walked to the part of the beach where people were allowed to be nude and saw naked people. Do you see how this ties into what we're currently talking about? Have one of you guys sent this in? I'm confused. I'm really confused now. Why is, like, why is a nude beach a thing? Why is a nude beach a thing? I don't understand the need for people, like, people's need to have things just hanging about. I don't... Okay, Bean. Okay. I don't get it. Because, like, people are just going to be looking at you naked. Imagine a couple years down the line, after you've been to a nude beach, you're at a family dinner with your partner, and your parents go, oh, where did you two meet? Oh, we met on a nude beach. Yeah, we really liked what we saw. No. Oh, no. No. Why? Thank you, Christ. Thank you very much. I have not streamed in 6 months. No, I don't actually like that. No, but thank you. You can join my server if you'd really like. That's actually... What if, like... I don't know. Nude beaches are weird. I don't want to judge, but that's weird. Thank you, Cluck Cluck. You didn't delete the first one, though. Delete the first one, Cluck Cluck. If you're going to delete one of them, delete both of them. Go all out. Come on. You're a terrible moderator. Oh, there we go. Look at you go. Terrible moderator. You're supposed to be on it. As soon as I get a spam message like that, you're supposed to be like, "Nuh-uh." I don't even get many messages, so it's not that hard to figure out who's legit and who isn't. Don't pay. Shut up. I don't need to pay you. Who else here is my mod? No one. Oh, it's you. It's you alone, Mr. Cluck Cluck. Me and you. But I'm the streamer. I've got a job to do. This. You, I don't care that you're at work right now. You gotta watch that. You gotta keep an eye out. Okay, I think that's the end of my long list of... I keep saying confessions. That's the long list of my We Listen and We Don't Judge takes. All 33 of them. So I think I'm going to call it a day. It's very nice streaming again. I'd say we can make this a regular thing, but I probably won't. Why do I need to give you one? I've been giving you little story times in between. You don't need any from me. I'm gonna make this one a YouTube video, I reckon. I would stream weekly if I had the time. I work full time. I can't do that. I want to make it work though. I even said I'm gonna post on TikTok more, and I posted 2 days in a row and then gave up. So anyway, in probably a couple weeks when I can be bothered to, I will make this into a YouTube video. I'll shorten it down and post it, and then you guys can have the memory of this forever. The long VOD. Fine, I'll put the sound on there. The long VOD will be on my YouTube VOD channel. It's gonna be great, guys. You guys are gonna love it. But give me more ideas to stream next. I think my We're back. Hi, we're back. Yay. I don't know how much you heard, to be honest, but I was just saying I'm free 3 days next week, so I'll try and stream next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably not Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday or Monday. I'll stream next week. I've decided. I'm doing unpopular opinions. Be there or be square. Anyway, I'm logging off now. Thank you for joining. Thanks chats for chatting, lurkers for lurking. You're all great. Until next time, fellas. Bye!